Hey everybody, what's happening? Coming at you from the garage. Um, it is very oddly 40 degrees. We went from teens and low 20s to mid 20s to 30s to 40. And I'm sure it's going to drop back off. Odd weather we're having here this winter. But convenient because I don't have to sit in the car and run it. I can sit out here in the garage. Oop, off the table. Apparently I need to shim up the leg a little bit. Reversed the pipe order this weekend. Today is Sunday. I am smoking the Dracula. That's because I went to John's yesterday. So the only pipe I take into John's is the one that I bought there, which is the Luxor. So I just switched them up. Speaking of which, still have a list of tobaccos to review. I guess I might as well start calling it reviews since it's easier to say and faster. But I picked up some other ones yesterday because I was starting to get a little low. And picked up some stuff I really wanted to try and haven't yet. Got some Samuel Gawith Full Virginia Flake. I don't know how well that's gonna come out there. That's some pretty good smelling stuff right there. And right now in my pipe I have some Samuel Gawith 1792. I am digging it. Some good stuff. I picked up an ounce of John's House Blend smoking mixture, which is in English, and it's a fairly potent English, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a review on that. And then, as I was talking about Englishes and things like that, in Latakia, Jerry says, "We just got some Balkan Blue in. It's got Syrian Latakia." He said they thought all the Syrian was gone, but it's not. Yep. So I got some McClellan, and I was talking about him turning me on to McClellan's. So some Balkan Blue. So at some point I'll be cracking that thing open and giving that stuff a whirl because I've only ever had Cyprian Latakia. I've never had Syrian yet. So we'll see. We'll see what the difference is, if any. As I was talking with Jerry yesterday, I actually thought to ask finally for sure whether or not they ship anywhere in the United States, and he said yes, cigars and pipe tobacco only. They can ship anywhere in the United States. They can't ship cigarette tobacco or anything else, just cigars and pipe tobacco, but they will ship it anywhere in the United States. So when I do my reviews of their blends, if they sound interesting to you and you want to call them up and order some, you can. So that's pretty cool, I think, and I would recommend trying some of their blends. And I guess I'll start reviewing some more of them so you guys can decide whether or not they sound interesting enough for you to put forth that kind of effort. Although it's not really that much effort. The only other thing I really want to get at today, I've been kind of neglecting this, not intentionally, it's just I think the way that the YouTube page stuff when I get on the computer works, like the analytics and all that, it's kind of changed, and I'm hardly ever on the computer on YouTube. I you know, I'm usually only on there long enough to upload the video. I watch all the videos on my phone, so, and all the notifications and everything, you know, I see them on my phone. They come up. So, I think the thing told me this morning I've gained 11 subscribers in the past 28 days, and that is really cool. I have no idea what, you know, has inspired people to subscribe to my channel, but I'm pretty impressed that, you know, I'm up to, I think, 59 subscribers now. So the fact that there's 59 people anywhere in the world that want to watch me ramble on about pipe tobacco, I think I feel pretty honored. It's pretty cool. So I went ahead and made the list so I can, you know, mention everybody. LA Pipe Smoker, JP Taylor, Brian Symes, I think is how you pronounce that. Terry Pin Piper, Pipe Cat, J Bones 1700, Rune Dog, Law and Smoke, Brandon Faubus, I'm not sure, it's Faubus, and Ken Masters. So thank you guys for the subs. That's pretty cool. And I've got an honorable mention here because I remember at least 2 people mentioning that Wharf Valley Boy had sent them over to my channel. So Wharf Valley Boy, I'm not sure how many of those people you've recommended to my channel, or if maybe you gave me a shout out or something, and I don't know. But I'm gonna have to go grab my phone and subscribe to your channel, just as a, you know, kind of a payback for sending at least a couple people my way. Yeah, really dig this 1792. If I remember right, it's a Virginia Perique, but it's definitely got that Galwith Lakeland kind of thing going in it. Alright, so I'll be keeping this one a little shorter, I guess, and I don't know. I hope everybody's doing well and enjoying your pipe smoking, and I don't know. Take her easy. Okay, so I was doing some much needed upkeep on some of my things, and my wife just laid the baby down for a nap and she hopped in the shower, so I figured I'd shoot a quick little add-on to the video I just did and show you guys some of the new things that have been going on with me, because I haven't done any of this. In fact, the last time I shot something in the house, I think my pipe rack was still on top of the refrigerator. My wife and I had been talking for a while about acquiring some kind of hutch or something to put all my stuff in, and we did. And this is it. So back up, get a good shot of it. Nice little classy hutch kind of deal. 2-piece thing. We got it for, I think, $150 at a local kind of antique secondhand type place. So down here I've got my little junk bin that I keep all kinds of stuff in. My good pens, since I'm left-handed and regular ballpoint pens don't work very well for me. And then down here I keep my cutting board to cut my flakes on, and of course my pipes and cigars, current catalog. I recycle the old ones, of course, and then my current Smithsonian magazine, and you know, keep my wallet and keys and lighter right there. Very, very convenient. So this thing is, you know, and then the bottom part is all. None of that's me. So we both won on that deal. That's always a bonus. So now we get to my old pipe rack, and on there I've got my corn cob that I don't use anymore, that my dad gave me, and then this little one. I haven't even talked about this at all. My buddy Dave had this and gave it to me to refurbish and work on. Since it's winter and I can't really get into the garage, I haven't done anything with that yet. But it's I don't know, it's like a borderline vest pocket pipe almost. Kind of an odd little thing. It's got KSJ on it. So I have no idea. I tried to find information on it and I couldn't find anything, so there's that. And then of course up here I keep a tamper and some guitar picks, although I haven't been doing much guitar playing lately. Then over here I keep my butane, which I haven't used because I don't have a refillable lighter anymore, which I will be changing hopefully some point soon. Some paper towels and Everclear, my little wooden mug full of pipe cleaners. And I've got my half and half can full of pipe cleaning supplies. Dills, I do not recommend these. I recommend you not buy these. These are terrible. I needed some bristle cleaners and they had those at the local gas station place, so I picked some up and I've been severely disappointed with them. Then my wonderful wife, along with everything else she's done for me lately, got me some shank brushes. These were only like $4 or $5 on Amazon, so they're like various sizes and what have you. I highly recommend those. I've done some cleaning with them already, and I think they do a really good job. And then of course I keep all my pipe socks and everything in there. And then I've got my remall back there and my filters that I really don't use, although I've been using the 9mm in the Rovera because I haven't bought an adapter for that one yet. My adapter's in the Joby. And then I've got, you know, big bag of pipe cleaners. I get these off of Amazon for like $13 and it's like 10 packs. So fairly good deal, I think. I got some tins of tobacco here. Ones that are almost empty or not even opened yet. There's that Balkan Blue. And I got my jars over here, which I've just slimmed down, and that's actually what I was working on. Slimming that whole situation down. I had a bunch of pretty much empty jars in there just taking up space. And then this awesome pipe rack that my dad made. My dad made this for me for Christmas. And I think it's pretty cool. It's a curved thing in there, fits in there just right. I've got, of course, the Dracula, the Luxor, the Rovera, and the Joby in there. And then I've got my, what's that? Oh, yeah, my Dunhill. This is, you see, it says do not open before 5/25/20 or 2027. That would be my daughter's 10th birthday. I forgot I even had that. It's the only colored tin I have right now, but I'm saving that just for her birthday. So yeah, that's my new storage situation. So just thought I'd share that with you guys, especially the brushes, the shank brushes. If you're a newer pipe smoker and you do not have shank brushes yet, get some. They're cheap and they are definitely worth it. So, all right, take her easy.